Hey Braid Boss, how are you? So today we're going to get in these designer mini straight backs on my best friend. I don't know where that video went, but I did do my 4 braids in the nape of the neck. We all know why, because the neck is narrow, so we want to make sure all the braids are straight across. So I usually do about 4 braids at the nape, and then I start to do my feet ends. So as you can see, this design was a 3-part because there's designs on the right, straight backs in the middle, and then the other design on the left side. So that's kind of how I parted it. That way I would have all of my exact symmetry, the exact number of braids that I have, and everything like that. So let's get into the trick to getting your feet in braids flat and not bulky and sitting on top of the scalp, okay? When you're doing any type of feet in braids, you do not need a lot of the braiding hair, especially if their hair is thick and have good density. You do not need a lot of the braiding hair. You just want to add a little bit at the time, and that helps keep the braids intact and to keep them clean, of course. So as you can see, you barely can see how much braiding hair that I'm feeding in myself because her hair is doing the job for me. So don't overwork yourself and don't use too much braiding hair, because that's when you'll get bulky braids sitting on top of a head like a helmet. And we don't want that because that ain't cute. Y'all, get into the stitch though. Now let's talk about braiding along the edge line. As you can see, this spot of hers is fairly thin, and as you can see, I'm pushing the braid back past her actual hairline. I am not braiding on top of her hairline, because what happens is all that tension in the braids, even though I'm light-handed, is still tension no matter what you call it or how heavy-handed you are, and we don't want that. Okay, we want to save edges, we want to grow them. So pull the braid back behind the hairline and start braiding there. Don't never braid on someone's hairline, because then you'll be pulling their hair. Okay, so now we're going to get into her edges. I am a minimum baby hair kind of stylist unless you ask for something a little extra on demand, but even with that, I'm still not doing all that because I ain't got it. And again, I only do what's healthy for the hair. As you can see, swoop those edges right on back, did that cool down, because we all know with scalp braids, its tension makes the scalp hot, so you really want to do that cool down with that mousse to, bring the scalp back to its original temperature. And that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey Braid Boss, don't forget that the Bracelet Academy enrollment is still open and classes are only $500 until October 31st. Contact us by phone or email to schedule your consultation today. And don't forget to click the link down below to purchase your Bohemian Mist for all of your Bohemian style braids. The Bohemian Mist is used to maintain and add luster and shine to your curls while you have your extensions in. Doesn't matter if it's braids, wigs, or extensions, or even your natural hair. Purchase your Bohemian Mist today.